guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're here at the Japan Camping Car Show 2017 at, where are we? Makaharu Mesi. I have no idea if I pronounced that properly, but it's in Chiba, it's not in Tokyo. And right now I'm inside an actual camping car, and it's quite spacious and it's convertible into like a 2-bedroom space, and over here there's like a sink, and over there there's like a bartending area. So yeah, I can't wait to show you guys more, so let's get started. So one thing you need to know about camping cars in Japan is that they have to be really small. The people who buy these camping cars are usually people from Tokyo who want to go on a weekend trip and enjoy nature. Therefore, these camping cars have to be really small in order to fit their parking lot in Tokyo. And Tokyo, my friend, is really cramped. You can't buy a car if you don't even have an actual parking space, therefore let alone a camping car. And if your car exceeds a certain height, width, and length, you even have to pay a crazy expensive amount just for parking. So what they do is they get a small van and have an extension like this, so they live less on the inside and more on the outside. So basically this is how you're supposed to camp out. Oh my god, it's so cute. Everything is all tiny. This whole van is actually tiny, and this one is made out of tatami mats, which is pretty cool. Personally, I wouldn't be comfortable lying down in tatami mats for the whole night, but I don't know, maybe you would like to have tatami mats, or you could put like, what do you call those? Those sleeping bags inside, and that's probably more comfortable than sleeping on just bare tatami. And let me show you what it looks inside. Hey guys, so now we're inside another camping car, and as you can see, the design is more hip and more at home, and it's really quite small. As you can see, I'm really like crouching over here, and like this one is all customized. None of this is how the original car is supposed to look like. So probably the main difference between like the RVs in the States and the camping cars here in Japan is that people don't actually live inside the camping cars. People mostly go on weekend trips, and I would definitely want to go on a weekend trip in this amazing limo looking car. But yeah, they're trying to say that this is a second home for them, because not many people actually live inside their camping cars, because for one reason, it's really tiny. Let me just show you the back. So over here you have like space for like a golfing kit, and this is foldable, as you can see over here. That's what I'm saying. Japanese people are really great at using their space and maximizing their space. Everything is foldable, everything can be made into a bed or a sofa. That table is probably retractable as well, so that they have space for an actual bed. Okay, I'm not sure if this thing was actually trying to pretend to be a Mini Cooper or something, but it's definitely not a Mini Cooper. It's a mini original camper to pop up. And it's a pop-up because of that thing over there, the tent thing popping up. And inside it's only like a bedroom. I have no idea why there's a t-shirt over here, maybe just to show that you can hang stuff in here. But yeah, that is basically the bed. And there's a table. Cool, it's a foldable table, so you can get rid of it. Just as a side note, I think the Japanese have a thing for like English names, because for some reason the cars have all these English names that do not make sense at all. Anyway, going back. So as you can see over here, there are like 2 major vans. On the right side, this is more of like the American size. This is the mid-size of the American ones, and over here on the left side is more of like the Japanese mid-size. So I will show you in a bit, but this one is actually really short compared to the mid-size of the American ones, which is like twice as big. So as you can see over here, this is the American size RV. This is the mid-size one. And over here on the left, you can see that it's about the size of 1.5 Japanese mid-size camping cars. And lastly, one thing I noticed in this event is that there are so many dogs everywhere. And I was asking my friend, why are there so many dogs here? And he said that camping cars and dogs make the perfect combination, because dogs and cities don't exactly match. So what they do is they take their dog along with them on their weekend trips. So a lot of these camping cars have matching facilities for the dogs. So you can tie up your dog to this post, and inside you have this really awesome spot for your dogs. I'm like, is this van for people or for dogs? And over here you can see there's a shower area for your pets. How convenient is that? Imagine your dog getting all muddy and messy and you can just clean them up so easily. Another interesting thing is that these dogs actually have a special section in this whole event. There is a separate section for the animal-friendly camping cars, and next to them are these adoption centers where you can adopt a dog. So it really shows how dogs and camping cars go hand in hand together. Alright guys, so that ends my vlog for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Here are some of my final thoughts about this whole experience. First of all, I'm not really an outdoorsy person, but then seeing all these amazing cars makes me actually want to explore nature, especially in Japan. It's so convenient to travel, and like their mountains are mostly untouched. People don't usually leave any how do you say? Why am I out of breath? Basically, this whole experience made me want to actually buy my own freaking car, even though I don't even have a driver's license, and just explore Japan's nature and stuff like that. Let me just share some of the things that I noticed from all these cars that I saw. Most of them are small because most people don't have the space to park their cars. Tokyo is like really tiny, and the parking space is really small as well. There are really small streets as well, so it's really hard if you have those caravans where you attach it to your actual car. I can't imagine that in Tokyo at all. If you're probably living in the countryside, that's probably better, but then most people who get cars like these are living in Tokyo because they want to have like a getaway car over the weekend. It's amazing how Japanese people can maximize the tiny space that they're working with. Like most of these like dining areas can turn into bedrooms, and it's not like, you know, it's not like a painfully uncomfortable bedroom. It's one of those really comfy ones as well, which I don't mind sleeping in, except for the tatami one. I'm not really into the tatami one at all. But I also noticed that there aren't a lot of those extendable ones where there's like they create a backyard at the back of their car. There's not a lot of those. Probably because it's not really practical. Like if you forgot to buy milk or something, you have to pack everything again and then go to the convenience store and then come back to the camping site. That's like ridiculous. Most of the tents are like on top of the roofs and not really outside the actual camping car. The last but not the least, I really appreciate how these makers have incorporated special places for animals, for dogs, for pets. Walking around this whole convention, I saw so many dogs, and it's really unbelievable. And inside the actual camping cars, there are like so many special areas for their dogs, which is so thoughtful of them. Like over here, I'll show you in a bit. Over here, there's like a space where you can put your cat's cage. I mean, I can't imagine your dog fitting in that one, but yeah. Oh my god, this is a double-decker. You can actually fold another layer. There's another layer over here, and it's going to be a double-decker. That's so cool, Japan. Right, so yeah, I'm constantly being amazed with all these things, so I hope you guys enjoyed as well. I know this is not the typical kind of thing I usually do, but I really enjoyed my vlog today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. So if you did, please don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!